Okay, this is a 1996 Damon Intruder, and it had a leaking heater core when I bought it, so I had to figure out how to disassemble it, and I was able to get the heater core assembly pulled out, the heater air conditioning assembly. There were two types of screws holding it that appeared to be holding it to the wall, Phillips screws, and there were bolts with nuts on this side. When I got it apart, I realized I didn't have to take the nuts off. All you have to do is take out the Phillips screws that go around it. I'll show you that in a minute. But then once I got it out, I couldn't go anywhere with it. I couldn't pull the battery out and drop it. It just wouldn't come out. Well, it turned out the grill comes out. There's a few screws on the back of the grill, and the grill comes out. Then the core will slide out here, tip down, and come right out without doing any damage. The nuts I was talking about, there's 5 of these. There's 2 on this side, 3 on the other. And there is, I don't know, I think there's 4 Phillips screwdrivers, 1 here, screws, 1 here, 2 on the other side. This plate right here is held on with these nuts. You take out the 5 nuts, this plate will come out. Oh, there's 2 screws in the bottom of it. And that plate will come off. That exposes the heater core and the air conditioning core. I bought this air conditioning core, heater core, I'm sorry, online. I had to look around. I finally found the replacement. I think it was a company called Coil or something like that, Cool. And so I got the part. It fits in there. It's a little tight, but it fits in fine. And then to put it back in is no big issue. So like I said, once you pull out the grill, the whole assembly comes apart pretty easy. So I'm going to put it back together. I've also installed a water heater. This came with a water heater Atco, propane with electric ignition. I upgraded to one that's runs off 110 volt, runs off 12 volts. I'm sorry, runs off 110 propane, or it actually runs off the engine water heater. So you splice it in series with this heater core, and you're able to heat your water when you're driving. We live on a boat, and so at night when we pull into a place and drop anchor, we always have hot water if we have to run the engine, because we're on a sailboat. If we have to run the engine, it heats up the water in the water heater, and so we always have hot water. And that's really a nice feature. You don't have to pull in, turn on the electric or the propane. You've got your water already hot. Kind of nice. All right, I'm not going to drag this out any longer, but that's what's involved. If you realize how easy it is to get this grill out, that piece comes out, rolls out, goes right back in pretty easy.